Okay, this may come as a disappointment, but I've decided to not do the Bug Fables revisit after all. Yes, I know, it's sad, but there's a combination of factors here. First off, the other revisits I'm doing or will do are to make up for projects that were either not that good and had a lot of mistakes, way too short, or a combination of both. So Arkham Asylum had a revisit because I did not like how the project went and it was way too short. I mean, the game was pretty short anyway, so the revisit was somewhat short. Arkham City, I liked the project in general, but I felt like I could do more, and that's why we're doing it now. So that one's a situation where the original project I just felt like was too short, just because I love the game so much. And Final Fantasy VI was because that project's just bad. The game is good, and I want to revisit it, but the project itself was bad, and I made a lot of mistakes. And I like what I've been doing with Final Fantasy IX and using a guide alongside, even though for Final Fantasy IX I'm trying to avoid spoilers for that. At least for Final Fantasy VI, I played the game, I've seen the entire thing, so I could use a guide, make sure I'm not missing anything. That was the justification for the Final Fantasy VI. The justification for the Bug Fables revisit, though, was that I didn't play on hard mode. The project's already a decent length. I'm fine with where it was. And there was some stuff that I did miss, including some stuff in the post game, which I never touched. But I don't think that warrants replaying the entire game from start to finish just with the hard mode. The metal itself, well, first it makes the game harder, but second, all the bosses drop, or or they don't drop it, but after you beat a boss, you can go back to the guild and they'll give you a badge as a reward. However, I looked into it and you can just get those badges normally through other means later in the game. Like that, the caravan shop that they have, that's where you buy all those badges. So there's nothing like unique to beating the bosses on hard mode. So yeah, we're not going to do the hard mode revisit anymore. And there's also a third reason that I want. Well, is it three? Did I say three reasons? Hang on. First reason was that I didn't feel like I had enough to warrant a revisit. The second reason was that the project itself wouldn't intrude with anything else because I've got a lot of future projects in mind, including like a really long, ambitious project. Well, multiple projects that's coming up pretty soon. And then the third reason would be because there is another game I'd want to play. I'm not sure if I want to stream it or not, but another game I want to play. I believe it's called Escape from Ever After. Let me just double check here. It's another like Paper Mario like game. Yeah, it's Escape from Ever After. Another Paper Mario like game. It has its own mechanics that I will play. Just I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not. So don't no promises on that, but I would definitely want to play that and not Bug Fables for a second time. Don't get me wrong, Bug Fables was fun, but I just don't feel like it would warrant a second full-on stream playthrough. If I'm gonna go back and do the hard mode medal, that's gonna be on my own time. So the previous Bug Fails announcement video will be unlisted. This will mark its place, or replace, excuse me. And yeah, look forward to future projects, and I'll see you next time.